So let me start by saying that I bought a few things from the theRealReal store in San Francisco, and I was very happy with the items I got then. This time around, I decided to go into theRealReal.com, and I ended up buying a Chateau Marmont Gucci top. I bought it about a week ago. I got it like 2 days ago. This item did come from New Jersey. Okay. I got a receipt. Tells you the SKU number. This time around, I'm actually very unhappy with the top. As you can see, the tag is still attached to the fabric label. And this explains that an expert is behind every item. This item cannot be returned once the tag is removed. All right. So as soon as I got this top, there was something weird about it. The fabric felt very thin. If you own anything Gucci, you know the cotton that they use is really nice, high quality, and it's thick. This is very, very thin. Also, in this case, as soon as you turn the top round, the graphic looks faded out. When I did buy this top, the description says that there's some fading throughout because of wear. This is not the case. This is definitely the print. You see that it's not a high quality print at all. And I'll tell you a bit more how I know this is actually a counterfeit item. So if you go to the theRealReal, they actually have a whole video that explains how to identify a counterfeit item, right? So there we go. They even have a video. I'll show you the video in a minute, but here we go. So one of the identifiers, right? So let's go with the first thing that they say. So the insignia. So let's look at the fabric label of this top, okay? So this is, once again, the theRealReal website, okay? And this is what they say. So the fabric label. So nothing should be covering the back of the fabric label. Okay, so let's look at the top that I got. So once again, this is my purchase from the theRealReal. So this is the label that comes attached with the top, and this is what we got. So there's actually a panel. There's like a fabric covering the label, and let's look how it should look. So do you see those two things right here, which are identifiers from an original Gucci top? They are completely gone from this one here. Okay. So that's the one clue right there. Also, let's look at other things that they talk about. And now again, let's look at the back and the print. A few details. Look at that B right there. And I'll place a picture in comparison of how the real top looks like. I have a friend of mine who's got the same top, and he sent me some details of his top that he got when these came out from a Gucci store, and I'll place those in comparison with this top. Again, this is the theRealReal sent me this, and look at that beetle, and I'll place the comparison as well. Look at that flower. And now when we look closely to the details on the font, when it comes to the Y, then when it comes to the H, comes to the A, these are details that, once again, confirm that this is completely counterfeit. And my biggest problem with this purchase is that it was sent to me, and this is like a $445 top, which if I would have known better, I would have kept or bought an item that is not authentic for $445. So that's truly my biggest problem. I definitely haven't reached out to them yet. I'm gonna definitely get in touch with whoever is a supervisor within the company so they can be aware that they are sending things out to people who haven't been verified and when it comes to their authenticity. And not only that, is that they haven't even used their own resources to make sure that these items are real. So, very disappointed. I love the company. I haven't had a bad experience before until now. But truly though, this is a big deal to me though. I mean, if I wouldn't have any experience with GUCCU, or I wouldn't own any other pieces from GUCCU, I would have thought maybe this is real and it's just faded. And I would have kept something that I bought for $445, not knowing that this is completely fake and probably is worth, what, maybe $20, who knows? Yeah. This is what I got.